There's a million excuses why you couldn't be healthy, but one really good reason, it's our family. That's the beauty of working at GNC. We've got something for everybody. We're here for you. Just ask. We make it simple. GNC.
Hi, this is Dr. Victor Prisk, and I am here with NPC News Online and GNC, and I am here to announce that I am making my return to the competitive stage as an IFBB Pro. After winning my pro card in 2010 at the NPC Nationals as a welterweight bodybuilder at 165 pounds, I'm going to try and make this a new return to the Classic Physique Division. This is going to be a really, really stellar division. I think it's going to be fantastic for guys that were my size coming in and trying to make a mark as a pro for the first time. And after 5 years off of competing, I'm quite excited about it. I am about 19 weeks out from the Pittsburgh Pro, the Jim Mannion Pittsburgh Pro, and it's exciting to try and compete here in my hometown. I'm using a number of different GNC products to help me with this. As a member of the GNC Medical Advisory Board, it's my job to evaluate these products and determine what's going to be best for guys like myself and other people that I'm helping out. So I'll start off with the protein that I use quite regularly, which is the Amplified Whey Bulk Extreme 60. This is an incredible product because it contains not only whey protein isolate, but also hydrolysates, so it's already a little bit pre-digested, and it also comes in kind of a nanoparticle form that really blends very well. But it's having the whey isolate and the hydrolysate, it has a very high amount of leucine. In fact, per serving at 60 grams of protein, it has 7.7 grams of leucine, which is pretty incredible. So that leucine is going to turn on your muscle protein synthesis and encourage muscle growth. So leucine is very, very important in your training and making sure that you get high amounts of leucine in your meals. And this is going to provide me a lot of leucine after my workouts. The leucinefactor.com Leucine Factor Diet book is now out, and it explains how to find the best foods that have the most leucine for your meals in your training. But I like to combine this with the creatine monohydrate 5000. Creatine monohydrate is just as good as any other creatine out there. It's cheaper, and it's just as reliable in being able to help boost your strength as well as your muscle recovery and just building muscle mass. So I definitely recommend getting the creatine monohydrate. It mixes well in just about anything, so we combine that into a shake. And when I want to add some more carbs, I'll also mix in something like the GNC Total Lean with this pumpkin spice flavor is just phenomenal. Unfortunately, it's only going to be out for the season, but you know, any sort of the lean shakes have a little bit more of a meal replacement quality to them, have a little extra carbs. I'm not a big carb eater, but this gives me a good 15 grams of extra carbs. Now, when I am traveling between offices or between cases in the operating room or wherever I'm doing, I like to have these creatine complex shoes, so I can actually get a little extra creatine here and there, and it gives me a little bit of carbs. So while I'm in this kind of mass phase, I'm still trying to throw in a little bit of carbs, and it has about 1 gram of sugar, which is enough to get a little bit of an insulin response when I take about 3 or 4 of these. So that's a good thing to do to help build up a little bit of extra muscle. So as I move forward here, I'll be changing up the supplements to accommodate the goals that I have, like getting cut right now. Not trying to cut, trying to build, so I'm sticking to mostly the mass building supplements, which is the creatine and the whey protein. So keep following me on the NPCNewsOnline.com, and we will be talking about my progress over the next 19 weeks.
When I cross the finish line, it's just gonna feel amazing because I've never run that far in my entire life.
Need help reaching your next goal? Just ask. We make it simple. GNC.